Yeah.
But I mean, and also we have a gimmick here, so we have a silly little gimmick that I decided, and gonna be mostly sticking with it. So spin the wheel.
It's his turn to spin.
Most of these are accusing the wrong person in each of the different timelines, so or in each of the different mystery options. But I thought it would be funny because considering most of them, even though most of them probably end with the same ending, you'll still like I mean, we'll still have different text. Anyway, accuse Shoma on day 75. All right.
But wait, isn't he dead?
Yes.
I feel like we're kicking a dead horse at this point.
Wait, wrong. Wait, wrong. Okay, where's the kill Shoma is? It's Shoma. Yeah, clearly it's
Who killed Soma? Himself.
Real killer is Shoma Genzaki. That's right, he did it to himself.
Huh?
Sorry, what?
Uh,
Huh? Are you trying to say he killed himself? Yes, in a sense. In what sense? How did he pull it off? Very well, allow me to explain. What you did was you know, it's all very simple. You were this guy's sticking to high heavens. Of course he is. He's X after all. And now that I think about it, nobody got attacked whenever he was unconscious, right? Maybe he's trying to frame someone else to make the rest of us look let our guard down. Then he'll tell us there's no need to travel in groups or sleep together anymore, and then commit his next crime. So I brought this matter up as a futile attempt to shift suspicion away from him. Does make sense. It does indeed. Everyone, one after another, the others started voicing their agreement. I felt myself unable to offer anything in rebuttal. It leave us no choice but to lock you in. Wait, this is a mistake. I was kidding, guys, I was kidding!
It was just a prank, bro.
In the end, I was detained by the others and locked inside the cage in the courtyard. What possessed me to even say that? I couldn't remember. But it was too late for regrets. I had no strength left to even sigh. Well, a little while later, my consciousness fled from me.
Doesn't that mean that...
Well, day 100.
Oh, okay.
I had no idea how long I was unconscious when I opened my eyes. I saw the cage had been unlocked. Unsure what that meant, I pushed the door open nervously and stepped outside, only to notice that someone was lying in the cage next to mine. I ran over to see who it was.
Ava.
I didn't even need to check.
My wife.
She was clearly already gone. The cage was unlocked, but she wasn't even living in the cage. Okay, whatever. Went inside and touched her arm. It was deathly cold. Maybe they figured out it was her and then locked her up. I don't. That's probably it. Like she'd been dead for at least a few hours.
What's going on here?
Stamped on my disquieting thoughts and quickly started searching for the others. The next destination was the library. As soon as I entered, I saw
Yoshika!
Checked her body. She wasn't breathing and had no pulse. Judging from how cold she felt, it seemed like she had died a few hours ago as well. And in their rooms, a prison roof. It was eerily silent around. There were no signs of life anywhere. Still convinced there had to be someone or somebody around, I opened every single door to check. Kamaro's room, Hiriko's room, Darumi's room, the room was completely empty, abandoned. Kamaro's room, as I went inside at my glance, saw on her bed, lying there was...
No! Kurata too!
I checked her body like Ava and Kyoshika. She was cold into the touch.
No, wait. Maybe...
Linked to Araya home, I decided to move Kamaro's body to the infirmary, but... Too much time has passed since death. Impossible to revive. Was all the monitor would display. I had a really bad feeling about this whole thing. Dark despondency holding Ichio to the pit of my stomach. What a wordsmith, aren't you? I mean, but it's fine. It's going to be fine. That's what I kept telling myself as I continued searching. I checked every room on the second and third floors, and then any other rooms I had yet checked, I didn't find anyone. Finally, I reached the first floor. Upon stepping inside the mysterious room with no name, I saw...
Yugamu.
There was no need to even check his body. I could feel an eerie chill crawling underneath my skin and spreading to the rest of my body. The last place I visited was a garage. I pushed the door open and cautiously stepped inside. And then, when I finally registered the scene before me, I thought I could hear the sound of my heart breaking apart. I felt nothing, not even sadness or despair. I simply turned over the body mechanically emotionally. Takumi, Ima, Dharmi, Subasa's hearts had been removed through their backs. Acting on a hunch, I peered underneath Kiriko's clothing to check her back as well. There was a large empty cavity there as well, just as I had suspected. But I was no longer capable of reasoning this through. My mental faculties had taken over by a thick, impenetrable fog. Stepping outside, I wandered around aimlessly for a while before coming to a stop in the schoolyard. Stood rooted to the spot in a daze for quite some time. Then a passing soundless breeze blew past. As I took it in and breathed, a slight sense of suspicion flashed through the back of my mind. How many dead bodies have I found?
One, two, 3, 4,
9.
10.
I was put in the prison cell at day 75. How many survivors were there at that time? Including myself, there were 12, which meant there are 2 survivors. That suspicion was quickly dispelled from my mind. The remaining 2 survivors appeared before me. Hi. That's so hard. The defensive battle. We gave their all. We even beat Veshdes. Yet, that's what we looked up to.
Takumi, you killed them all, right?
What?
We're the last 3 still alive. No one else but you could have done it.
Her accusation jolted my mind into action. I started to defend myself.
No, it wasn't me! I went through the same ordeal too! My cage was unlocked when I woke up and I walked out to almost everybody dead!
You really think we'll believe you after what you've already done?
Who else could have done this, huh? Tell us!
Uncle was right. 3 of us were the only ones still alive. It stood to reason that one of us had to be the killer.
Come on, we're waiting! Who killed everybody if not you?
It was...
Be real with me, Samino. Who killed everybody?
Yeah, you're probably right. It was me. It was probably me.
You thought it was that slow, it was me.
I think... I probably just didn't remember it.
There's no way either one of you could have done that. That means you must be right. It was me. I must have killed everybody somehow without being conscious of it. On my shoulders, I hung my head weakly. Immediately after,
Oh.
I knew it. Loga said that she reached behind her and took out a large butcher knife. Next thing I knew, I was staring at my knees, nailed body, arms drooping lifelessly on both sides. How was I able to see my own body from this angle? That was the last thought that ran through my mind before I blacked out completely.
You were beheaded, Takumi.
Well, Mystery 96, Mystery Route, terminated Sumino. Can't believe we got fired. Or whatever.
Effective immediately.
And no longer 69 cleared. Well,
Oh.
that's another one down. I'm gonna just take a short break and let the ads run, and then we'll come back to spin the wheel again. So, BRB.
All right.
Right.
Don't.